Hello, friends. The Sound of Music from 1965 gave us rolling green hills, unforgettable songs, and a family whose love carried them through life's greatest trials. While the film itself seems untouched by time, the years have quietly changed the lives of the remarkable cast who brought this timeless story to life. Today, let's look back at the unforgettable faces behind this cherished classic and see where their journeys have led. Julie Andrews, at the age of 29, took on the role of Maria Rayner, a warm-hearted young novice whose free spirit made her feel out of place within the quiet walls of the abbey. Sent by the mother abbess to care for the 7 children of Captain Georg von Trapp, Maria entered a household shaped by strict discipline and lingering sorrow after the loss of the children's mother. Her kindness, optimism, and love of music gradually transformed the family. The performance helped create a worldwide phenomenon that won 5 Academy Awards, became the highest-grossing film for years, and secured its place among the greatest movie musicals ever made. While Julie had already earned acclaim for Mary Poppins, Maria became her most enduring and beloved role. Born on October 1, 1935, Julie Andrews faced the greatest heartbreak of her career when throat surgery in 1997 severely damaged her legendary soprano voice, leaving her unable to sing as she once had. At 90, she remains one of the most admired stars in musical and family cinema, and her unforgettable portrayal of Maria continues to inspire audiences around the world. Christopher Plummer, at the age of 35, portrayed Captain Georg von Trapp, a widowed former Austrian naval officer and devoted father of 7, trying to hold his family together during a time of growing political unrest in Europe. At the beginning of the story, Georg ruled his household with military discipline, whistles, and strict routines, leaving little room for laughter or music after the heartbreaking loss of his wife. As the Nazi regime demanded that he return to naval service, he courageously refused, risking everything to protect his family and remain true to his principles. Although already respected for his Shakespearean stage work and acclaimed film performances, this role firmly established him as a Hollywood legend. Born on December 13, 1929, Christopher Plummer often admitted that he never truly enjoyed making the film, believing it was overly sentimental, yet it remained the role most closely associated with his remarkable career. Refusing to be typecast, he pursued increasingly challenging performances and won an Academy Award at 82. Christopher passed away on February 5, 2021, at the age of 91. Nicholas Hammond, at the age of 14, appeared as Friedrich von Trapp, the oldest of the von Trapp sons, a thoughtful and dependable boy who always tried to set a good example for his younger siblings. Raised under Captain Georg's strict military discipline, Friedrich rarely showed his emotions and worked hard to follow every rule. After Maria entered the family, however, he gradually embraced a happier life filled with music, laughter, outdoor adventures, and the warmth that had long been missing from their home. During the family's escape from Austria, he also stood beside his parents, helping protect his younger brothers and sisters. Though not a major speaking role, Friedrich represented courage, maturity, and quiet responsibility. Born on May 15, 1950, Nicholas Hammond later became a television icon as the first actor to portray Peter Parker in the live-action series The Amazing Spider-Man during the late 1970s. Now 76 years old, he remains a beloved veteran performer whose career spans both family entertainment and superhero television. While Friedrich continues to hold a special place in the hearts of generations of fans. Heather Menzies, at the age of 15, portrayed Louisa von Trapp, the playful and energetic daughter whose mischievous spirit often filled the family home with laughter. From the opening scenes, Louisa joined her brothers and sisters in playing tricks on each new governess, making it nearly impossible for anyone to stay. Maria, however, responded with patience and kindness instead of anger, gradually earning Louisa's trust and helping her become one of the family's most joyful voices. Whether singing in the mountains, performing at the Salzburg Music Festival, or escaping Austria together, Louisa brought warmth, optimism, and youthful energy to every unforgettable moment of the family's journey. Born on December 3, 1949, Heather Menzies continued acting after her breakthrough role, but remained best known for the spirited young Louisa. After losing her husband, actor Robert Urich, to cancer, she devoted herself to his charitable foundation supporting cancer patients. Tragically, Heather was later diagnosed with brain cancer and passed away on December 24, 2017, at the age of 68. Angela Cartwright, at the age of 12, appeared as Brigitte von Trapp, the fifth von Trapp child, known for her intelligence, love of books, and thoughtful observations far beyond her years. While her brothers and sisters often expressed their feelings openly, Brigitte remained calm and perceptive, frequently making remarks that surprised even the adults. She was the first to notice how Captain Georg had changed after Maria entered the family, and never hesitated to speak the truth when others remained silent. Throughout the story, Brigitte shared in the family's most unforgettable moments, from joyful songs in the countryside to their emotional escape from Austria, bringing quiet wisdom and sincerity to every scene. Born on September 9, 1952, Angela Cartwright became one of the few child actors to enjoy a lasting career after her early success. She later earned widespread recognition in the science fiction television series Lost in Space, becoming a familiar face to American audiences throughout the 1960s. Now 74 years old, Angela remains a cherished television and film icon, while Brigitte continues to be remembered for her intelligence, honesty, and gentle charm. Eleanor Parker, at the age of 42, appeared as Baroness Elsa Schrader, the wealthy, elegant, and sophisticated fiancée of Captain Georg von Trapp. Unlike the typical romantic rival, Elsa was portrayed as intelligent, graceful, and remarkably composed. As Maria became part of the household, Elsa gradually realized that Georg's heart was changing as music and love drew him closer to the young governess. Rather than responding with bitterness, she accepted the truth with dignity, making her one of the story's most memorable and respected characters. Her nuanced performance added warmth and depth to a timeless musical classic and became one of the most admired supporting roles of her distinguished career. Born on June 26, 1922, Eleanor Parker experienced both success and personal hardship, including several failed marriages, yet remained one of Hollywood's most respected actresses for decades. Before this unforgettable role, she earned 3 Academy Award nominations and was widely regarded as one of the leading stars of Hollywood's golden age. Eleanor passed away on December 9, 2013, at the age of 91. Richard Haydn, at the age of 59, brought Max Detweiler to life, portraying the Von Trapp family's close friend and a clever music promoter known for his practical nature and ability to adapt to any situation. Max was the first to recognize the family's extraordinary singing talent and tirelessly encouraged them to perform at the Salzburg Music Festival. Although he sometimes appeared opportunistic and eager to stay on good terms with those in power, he never lost his genuine affection for the Von Trapps. His support helped make their emotional final performance possible before the family secretly escaped Austria. Long admired for his gift for comedy, Richard made Max one of his most unforgettable screen characters. Born on March 10, 1905, Richard Haydn was also admired for his distinctive voice, becoming well known for portraying eccentric yet charming gentlemen throughout Hollywood's golden age. As his health declined, he gradually stepped away from acting before passing away from heart disease on April 25, 1985, at the age of 80. His memorable portrayal of Max continues to delight generations of movie lovers. Peggy Wood, at the age of 72, portrayed Mother Abbess, the wise and compassionate head of Nonberg Abbey who guided Maria with kindness, faith, and unwavering wisdom. From the very beginning, she recognized that Maria was not meant to spend her entire life within the convent walls. When Maria returned, frightened by her growing love for Captain Von Trapp, Mother Abbess inspired her with the unforgettable song "Climb Every Mountain," encouraging her to follow her heart with courage and trust. That powerful moment became one of the story's most inspiring messages of hope and faith. Although Peggy Wood had already enjoyed a distinguished Broadway career, this role introduced her to generations of audiences around the world. Born on February 9, 1892, Peggy Wood devoted nearly her entire life to the stage and screen, earning deep respect throughout a remarkable career that spanned decades. She passed away on March 18, 1978, at the age of 86. Her unforgettable portrayal of Mother Abbess, especially through "Climb Every Mountain," continues to inspire millions as one of the most cherished performances in musical film history. Charmian Carr, at the age of 22, stepped into the role of Liesl Von Trapp, the gentle and romantic 16-year-old eldest daughter of the Von Trapp family, experiencing the excitement and innocence of first love. Her unforgettable duet, 16 Going on 17, performed with Rolf in the rain-filled gazebo, quickly became one of the most iconic romantic scenes in movie history. As Austria fell under Nazi control, however, Rolf was drawn toward the regime, leaving Liesl to face the heartbreak of lost love and the harsh realities of a changing world. Charmian's heartfelt performance turned the character into an enduring symbol of youth, hope, and innocence. Born on December 27, 1942, Charmian Carr is remembered primarily for this unforgettable performance, which remained the defining role of her career. She passed away on September 17, 2016, at the age of 73 from complications related to a rare form of dementia. Her radiant smile and 16 Going on 17 continue to live on in the hearts of generations of movie lovers. Duane Chase, at the age of 14, took on the role of Kurt Von Trapp, the cheerful and energetic son whose playful personality brought warmth and laughter to the Von Trapp family. Kurt quickly formed a close bond with Maria after she arrived as the family's new governess, joining her in joyful singing lessons and unforgettable outings across the beautiful Austrian countryside. One of his most memorable moments came during the lively performance of The Lonely Gothard, where he and his siblings delighted audiences with their imaginative puppet show. As the family performed at the Salzburg Music Festival before their daring escape, Kurt helped create one of the most beloved musical moments in cinema history. Born on December 12, 1951, Duane Chase chose a very different path after his early success, stepping away from Hollywood to pursue higher education and a career as a geologist. Now 75 years old, he remains a remarkable example of a child actor who willingly left fame behind to follow his true passion, while Kurt's bright smile continues to live on in the memories of generations of movie fans. Kim Karath, at the age of 7, appeared as Gretel Von Trapp, the youngest and most adorable member of the Von Trapp family, whose innocent smile and wide-eyed wonder captured the hearts of audiences everywhere. Throughout the story, Gretel represented childhood innocence in a world increasingly overshadowed by war. Too young to understand the political turmoil around her, she happily joined her brothers and sisters in singing with Maria, exploring the Austrian countryside, and performing together before the family's daring escape. Her small hand clasped tightly with the rest of the family as they crossed the Alps became a lasting symbol of hope, love, and the future they fought to protect. Born on August 4, 1958, Kim Karath survived a serious car accident as a young woman and made a remarkable recovery after a long period of rehabilitation. Now 68 years old, she remains warmly remembered as one of the most beloved child stars of classic musical cinema, with Gretel's innocent charm continuing to touch generations of movie lovers. Thank you for joining us on this heartfelt journey back to one of cinema's most timeless masterpieces. If you enjoyed this video, please take a moment to like, subscribe, and share it with others. so together we can keep these wonderful memories alive for generations to come.